Hello, my loves. We are heck late today, but I'm making sure everybody can hear me correctly. All of that because it is April. It is freaking April. So welcome, happy April, first day, and this is like officially the new year, if you want to say. But welcome, Grand Rising, High Rising. Good afternoon, good evening, all that good, great stuff. Hello, my loves. Yeah, we are ishing it today because I had to reset this studio part back up. Um, and let's see what else. Oh, did my workout. I did all of this stuff. And I just started off late. I'm just being really, really lazy this morning with a slow start. But we are live. Never too late. We are live. And I kind of got checked this morning. So from my brother, from another mother. On top of that, I need to add a QR code real quick. For this amazing book that you should been already purchased, or you should have already purchased. Let's see, let me go to directly, and I believe give me 1 second here. I believe that it is a direct, yes, okay, I just need to grab that. Boom. Okay. Easy peasy. Let me go back here and hit add. Bam. Got that. Just give me 2 seconds, y'all. Well, more than 2 seconds. More than 2 seconds. I got to make a quick QR code, and then we're going to talk about this week's energy and what is going on literally this week. Let's see, am I missing anything? Yes, I am missing a picture. Let me upload a picture real fast. I just needed to grab the picture. Can I get the image? Okay, I think I grabbed the image. Did it let me grab the image? Now, this is what Russian does. Hold on. Let me see. I need to think for a moment. Oh, let me go back here really fast. Got it. No, I want to put it. There we go. Got it. Okay. There we go. Bam. Bam. I had to make it work. Okay. Now. Yes. Create. Okay. Please create. There we go. There we go. Okay. Whoo. We got it together. Hello, my loves. That is all on here. Yes. I'm rushing today. I'm rushing today. I'm just getting everything. Hey, Pam. I love that name. Unbalanced Libra. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Rachel. Yeah, so this one I was working on for a quick second, getting this up. It's here. It's here. And let's not forget, it made number one new release in a day, because it dropped yesterday. It became available yesterday. So make sure, this is all about affirmation. So make sure you get your copy ASAP. Okay. Yes, my book will be delivered. Will my book be delivered? Hopefully. Good morning, Miss Bonnie. Well, good afternoon, my time here. My book will be delivered on Wednesday, I believe. I just want to know when it's going to be delivered. Let's see. I think it's Wednesday. Yep, Wednesday. Wednesday. So I gotta do the wait for this amazing book in my hands. Okay, in my hands. Make sure look. This is the QR code. If you cannot scan it from your phone or from here, the link is in the chat. Okay, the link is in the chat. Make sure you click on that link and go support Don. Oh my gosh, that if y'all don't know who Don is, that is who I'm with on Thursdays. But usually it is, he's an amazing author and breaks everything down to where it's teachable and learnable, if that makes sense. Okay. But it is available right now, so make sure you go get your copy ASAP. All right. Because I think we flooded it as soon as it popped up saying it was available. A lot of us, all of us, which made it the number one release. Okay. Which made it number one. And that is super, super duper amazing. Let me go back to it and see if it comes up on here. Yep, it was released on yesterday, and it's an easy read. Okay, it's an easy read, and it's so much information to where of just understanding the power of affirmations and implementing them into your situation, into your life. So make sure. I had to give a plug for that one. Okay. The next thing that I would like to talk about before we get into this week's energy is, of course, the planner. My planner, which is where I'm getting this information from. We're starting off with a new month here. Okay. And I'm going to break down what April is all about, what it means with being the month of April, and the astrology things that is happening for the month. Get your copy today as well. It's down below, and the link is in the chat as well. Okay, let's get into what this week's energy is about. Okay, first thing, April 1st. This is not April Fool's Day. This is Mercury retrograde. Okay. We got Mercury retrograde in the building. And we also have on the 5th of April, we have Venus entering into Aries. Okay. We have Mercury retrograde in Aries, and we have Venus entering to Aries. So a lot of things going on in Aries season, hunty. Okay, so let's talk about first what April is all about. Okay, why, what this month brings and all of that, and then at the end I will do a collective reading if this is your first time joining us. Okay, so April is the month of the one of the Greek goddess Aphrodite. Okay, and this is about love and beauty, and the name itself is rooted in Latin. Okay, and the meaning of which I find which is really, really amazing, and I did not know until now. What April really means in Latin is to open. Okay, April is the month of a growing, well, I would say of the growing season. It starts everything off. It's when the trees and the flowers, they begin to bloom. They begin to what? Open, right? And this also represents a time of just full of just emergency of, I would say emergency. Let me explain that one. Okay, which I really is saying of the emerging uh of of spring, of things coming to a bloom, and growth here. So April is really representing a new beginning, and for spring to come through in nature and even in your life. Okay. Which is awesome. Why not? Right not? Why not? We spring forward. We start to be more outside. We be in touch with nature itself. You have certain fruits and vegetables at this time that you want to, be harvesting for, and and even eating. Okay, during this season, but this is the time that's activated because of it being in Aries season. It is activated of doing. Okay, all about doing. Okay, so let's talk about this Mercury retrograde, child. Okay, let's talk about that because Mercury retrograde actually is from today until, let me get my notes back up, until the 25th. Oh, right. That's a lot. That's a lot. But you know, we got a lot going on right now, especially during the eclipse. We're in between the lunar eclipse, and then we're about to be in the solar eclipse here, which is on the 8th of April. Okay, which is next Monday, which I will be talking about as well. Okay. So, being that Mercury retrograde is in Aries, it brings a time of mixed energies. Okay, communication might be tangled a little bit, and things might not go as smoothly as you would like it. But Aries is a fiery sign, so it's gonna add like this extra, I would say this little extra spark into the mix. All right, making everything feel a bit more intense. So be on the lookout for that, and just understand that it is in Aries. Okay. um this is a good time for all of us as a collective to pause. All right, anytime during the Mercury retrograde, this is a moment to reflect on our actions and our goals, to just reevaluate. So really take this chance to slow down and even reconsider your approach on doing things. Hello, Julie. Hello, Lewis. Yes. Um, um, so it is literally a slowdown from that. So let's go even deeper with what Mercury retrograde is bringing back. Okay, so when Mercury retrograde occurs, it's when the planet appears to move backwards. Okay, bring in a period of introspection, like going within. Also communication challenges that will come up a little bit, and even potential misunderstandings. So just just hold back, take that pause and say, okay, let me re-event myself. Let me your thing is RE. Okay, the whole time being in Mercury retrograde here. Some was probably already feeling it during the shadow period here. when Mercury retrograde was creeping up. You was just starting to feel, um, the communication being off or certain things just not going your way. All right. Now, Aries is, that fiery, assertive type of sign that is ruled by Mars. Okay. So during this retrograde period, it is a lot of impulsive type of actions that you will probably be experiencing, or all of us as a collective will be experiencing, and then also that dynamic type of energy, and then the sense of urgency of like, all right, bam, we gotta get this done, we gotta do this, we gotta do this, we gotta do this, we gotta do this. So um it will have, like I told you from the beginning, it will have like this mixed emotions of not emotions, just mixed energy all over the place. Okay. But just take a breather, step back, assess what is happening so you can approach it differently. Okay. Communication breakdowns are very common during the Mercury retrograde. Okay. Particular in areas this go around, because in Aries it's going to be related to leadership. Okay. Independence, and even like that personal initiative type of energy that you may feel that that is popping up here. All right. Another thing that you may want to consider, that this is a great time to exercise some caution. Caution in decision making. Okay. And not making haste decisions that can and may lead to I will say some errors or even some conflicts. Okay. So, like I said, take this time to reflect before making important choices. And this is because of Mercury retrograde. You want to make, if you have to make a decision and an important decision, make sure that you read everything. If you're signing something, make sure you read everything that is on that piece of paper, that is that whatever you are signing, so that you won't have this miscommunication of or some type of misunderstanding of what is being what you're getting or what you're receiving or things like that. Okay. So another thing is, Mercury retrograde does bring up past issues. It does. It definitely does. In a way where um, things that was unsolved, okay, unsolved conflicts, they may even occur to resurface. Okay, providing an opportunity, and you look at it in this light. It's providing an opportunity for reconciliation, okay, or even closure, so that you can just move on from it. So use this time to address lingering issues that that needs to be resolved, and even things that are coming up. Address them so you can clear the air. All right, make it easier to breathe. All right, of course, the main things here um, for Mercury retrograde: technology glitches definitely will be happening, even travel delays. So if you are traveling, make sure that you are on point with your stuff. Make sure that you set the intention when it comes to traveling, that nothing will be happening or bother you, or even you're just well prepared. Okay. And even misunderstandings of in interpersonal type of relationships, all right, are possible to manifest um in because of Mercury retrograde being in Aries. So this is a reminder to remain patient. Said all of that to say remain patient and flexible during this time, during Mercury retrograde being in Aries. Okay. Hello, my loves. Melissa, hello. Um, Katie, hello. Miss Angie, hello, darling. Yes, yes. Let me put this back up here. Make sure you getting your copy. You getting your copy today. Okay? Gift somebody with it if you know they need it. Okay? These make great gifts. Books make great gifts here. Okay? And it is finally here once again. So, now let's talk about Venus being in Aries in on Friday, April 5th. When I say that is some good water, that is some good water. That is some good water. I did lemon and lime. Squeeze that in there. I tell you, it was good. It is good. Okay, your positive mindset. Let me put this up here. Your positive mindset is your vehicle through retrograde. Yes, Don just wrote a book on it. Yes, he did. And that's what I'm talking about. Changing the mindset, okay? And to really to work with the energy instead of resisting the or even not wanting to embrace the energy, but literally working with the energy of Mercury retrograde, because you can have it work for you instead of you working against it, or you being in a space where you're like, I don't, this is just what it is, and like work with this energy. If this is a moment for you to take a pause, take the pause. If this is a moment for you to just reevaluate what you got going on, then do so. This is a great time. If this is a moment for you to go deep within and take care of things that has happened in the past and that are, coming up, figure out why, it came up, address it so you can move on, so you can solve it. And so that it won't keep coming back up for you every time, a Mercury retrograde happens and you just in this energy of like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do. It's the part of just not being lazy. This is about willpower here. This is about free will. This is all about what you really want to do. This book is definitely going to help you with that. It's going to help you with the affirmations and holding yourself accountable as well. Okay. So make sure you check this book. Get this book, not check it out. Order it right now. Okay. Along as we speaking about books here, along with getting your planner. It's not too late to get this planner. It's never too late, because this planner also helps you dive deeper into your journey of growth. Okay, no matter what it is, it's like, or what you're going through, there's always a solution. There's always a positive outcome, and changing that mindset, speaking those affirmations, you speaking things in existence for you. Okay. And then with this planner, you're doing the same of like, okay, I'm working with, this is what's going on in astrology, got that. But there's questions, there's journal questions that's going to allow me to dive even deeper into of connecting with my higher self, healing. Okay. And then it's like, all right, bam, this is helping me getting organized. There's crystals. There's a list of crystals for the month of April on here. Well, in this planner as well, to use these crystals and work with them. Absorb this energy, the crystal energy as well. It's nice. I promise you. It's nice. So let's get into Venus entering into Aries. All right, so Venus itself, Venus just came out of, let me go back. Venus just came out of, okay, Mars, out of Pisces. Okay, so it was in Pisces, now it is in Aries. Okay, so we're going through a transition of independence here, spontaneous and being passionate here. So Venus is a planet of love. It's a planet of beauty. It's the planet of harmony. Okay. And being that it is entering into Aries, relationships are being infused with more passion, with more um, spontaneity, with the desire for independence. Not in a way where you're, well, I would say this, in a way that if you were being codependent the whole time, then yes. Okay. Hey, mama. All right. But this is because that Aries know how to stand on their own. Aries is a sign of known for its courage and its assertiveness. So adding this fieriness and this adventurousness, um, brings this flavor to more of a romantic type of interaction, and even spark up some little creative type of endeavors in the relationship. Want to, let's spruce some things up in the relationship realm. Okay, now during this transit that Venus is is going through Aries, some relationships may experience increase in some intensity with focus on individual needs and desires instead of a group. Okay, instead of a couple, one may be focused on, all right, bam, let me step away for a second. Not like step away like I don't want to be with you no more. Let me focus on, you know, me getting my projects on. Make sure I'm in the right mindset. Another one could be saying, all right, I need to assert more independence of saying it's not all on you. I'm not putting all of this on you, if that makes sense. Okay. Um, so there's going to be a tendency to prioritize, all right, personal autonomy and autonomy. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm using big words today, and self-expression. All right, this is also a time for pursuing new experiences, because of Venus being. I mean, like really taking that risk in love. It's what I'm talking about for my single ones, but even going deeper in, if you are with, in a relationship with a significant other, even going further in it, and in expression, embracing one's passion with enthusiasm. Okay, but be mindful though. Be mindful of impulsive action. You got to remember that we still in Mercury, we still will be in Mercury retrograde when this is happening. And you have to remember that this is Aries energy here. And it can lead to conflicts. It can even lead to misunderstandings. Okay. Aries, Venus in Aries is also encouraging self-discovery. Okay. I think that's like more important of establishing that relationship with self here. All right. Um, and understanding yourself. I mean, discovering yourself in a new realm, in a different realm. And adding in, I would say, in not just encouraging self-discovery, but also encouraging um assertiveness. Okay. and of course in the matters of love and even creativity. Okay, so embrace opportunities. Here's the thing: embrace opportunities for personal growth and self-expression. Okay. Um, Now, Venus in Aries can be, really, really exciting. It's essential to balance independence with the consideration of others' feelings and needs. This is a great thing that I want you to hear. Avoid selfish behavior. All right. And strive for mutual respect in relationships. It can be intimate, it can be whatever type of relationship. Just have like this mutual respect. Okay. So this week is combined with a lot of energy as far as in is creating a heightened impulsiveness and assertiveness and even passion. So this week, use this time to reflect on past challenges, okay? Embrace new experiences in love and even in creativity. All right. Um, and also take this time to navigate communication with patience and mindfulness this week. Okay. I want y'all just to really stay focused on being mindful of your communication. Okay. And your patience. Okay. Because they can be running high, child. They definitely can be running high. So, after all of that, let's get into this weekly's reading for the collective. For all of this, this is not an individual reading. This is a collective reading, okay? Okay. What does Spirit want us to know for this week? Get all these cards. Once again, if you haven't got your copy of this wonderful planner with all this information in it, click on that link in the chat or scan this QR code. Okay. And the same for understanding affirmations, unleashing the magic of affirmations. Okay. And that also is understand, well, I would say what Angie said, which makes perfect sense. You are the vehicle. You're the driver. You're the whole darn car here. Okay? You're the one that can make things go. You're the one to stop. You're the one to keep going. You're the one to break down barriers. You're the one. Okay? So make sure you order your copy today if you haven't already. This makes great gifts. Okay? For birthdays. And for the birthdays this week, happy birthday as well. Okay, so let's talk about this weekly's reading. All right, I'm going to do some clarifying as well. Let's get into it. So we have the 10 of Wands. This is a great way of saying what has happened in the past, let it be. All right. You're starting off this week in a new space, in a new energy here. Whatever happened in March, okay, is there. Leave it there. And now it's letting it go And it's time to bring in new beginnings. It's time to bring in new energy. All right. It's letting go of the burden. It's also, I feel, with this energy of Mercury retrograde being here, I feel like this is the energy of this week is a great time to address whatever had came up and to let it go. There's a closure happening for us this week. Embrace this closure. Okay. Um and get ready to rebuild something new um for yourselves. Um let's get a clarifier for that. Yes. You have the moon here, of course. Of course. This is all about trusting yourself, starting a new journey. This is all about, um, diving deeper into you. All right. Diving deeper into your being here. Taking a moment to bring closure to things that were heavy on you. I also feel like this is letting yourself emerge into bringing forth your 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 newness, that you are ready to start a new beginning. All right. Being that we are in March, you are ready to um, make the right moves, but also making sure that you are being mindful. You can hear mindful a lot. Being mindful and being present, that you're not just making hasty type of decisions here. Okay. How the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is energy of, you know, surrounding yourself with people that are super supportive, that people taking time to celebrate, taking time to have fun, you know, taking time out to um, communicate with others that will literally uplift you, and you feed off their energy, they feed off of yours. But this is, I feel like this is another thing of being flexible here and being patient. Okay. um and just being open to finding, I would say finding solutions, because that's coming up right now. um Being more open to wanting to heal and just be your authentic self. Okay. Let's get a clarifier, see if anything comes out for that. Yes, Nine of Cups. Excuse me, Nine of Wands here. Nine of Wands. This is the energy of passion, going towards your passion, being, stepping away if need be from relationships to be independent instead of being codependent, or being stuck up under someone, or stuck up under folks that are not on that same level as you. Like, you have to dubby down your energy to, you know, do the hangout. It's just like an evaluation of your relationships too. But this is also saying, you know, walk away from things that are toxic, and put up that healthy barrier or boundary for you, and to persevere of having courage to keep moving forward. All right. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is representing creativity here in this case. And being open for that, being open to, meeting someone, or even having a new idea, but trusting your intuition, trusting yourself, as things may rise up because of Venus being in Aries. Things will rise up of like you stepping into that role of what makes you happy, what gets your wheels turning forward here, and really trusting your abilities of saying, bam, this is what I want to do. This is how I'm going to do it. And I'm sticking to it. I found new ways of doing things, but this is a moment of reevaluation as well. Okay. Do have the Six of Pentacles here. The Six of Pentacles is energy of that giving and receiving. And this is, I feel like you preparing yourself for the receiving, because you give and give and give, right? So now it's like your time to receive that gift. Let's get some clarifiers. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Swords and Strength card here. Bam. So this is the energy of you getting on top of your challenges. You not allowing the challenges to take over, but even having the courage, the strength, but having patience. Patience. Okay? This is finding new ways to understand what is happening, what is going on in your situation, and finding a new direction instead of just like one way that one way track mind thing. And this is having this broader, being open to more information of like, okay, I could do it this way. I could do it. This is all about pumping the brakes, taking a moment and saying, all right, how do I work smarter, not harder? How do I find a solution without compromising other things? How do I move differently? This is all about changing your mental here. Taking the emotions out, okay? And finding, all right, bam. This is how I need to be doing this. Okay? Have the Page of Pentacles. I'm loving this. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is ushering in new energy. But I also feel like this is April's energy on top of that, because of growth here and things starting to take off. Now others may feel like they are overwhelmed just because of how things are rolling out for you this week. But this is the energy of saying, you know what? I'm ready. I can do this. I can do this. I can handle this. That's the thing. I can handle this. I'm in a better space than I was before. And I can really, really allow myself to do it differently instead of doing the same thing over and over and over again. All right. I'm getting something else with this. Let me go to another deck, because with this Page of Pentacles and this Eight of Wands, I feel like there's something else. I feel like especially when it comes to financial abundance, there's a lot of energy around that. Like things will start to take off, especially financially for some. And I feel like it's just new energy here. When it comes to taking a risk, be careful on, making sure all your I's are dotted and all those T's are crossed before signing stuff. So making sure nobody don't get away of scamming you. Okay, I'm getting that as well. Whatever that you decide to take a risk on or want to move forward in, this is bringing in success here. Don't be so caught up of what has happened in the past, just because, this deal or whatever that you, or, went through, it may not be the same has, how it was back in the day. I do feel like this is like a sense of freedom out of this. Someone needed to hear this, so I'm just letting this be heard. Um, this is holding your ground because of you you put that work in, you reevaluate it, you change some things up, you wasn't afraid of it, you let some things go that you didn't need to hold on to anymore, and you refocused, okay, your ideas, you refocus your attention to other things here. And because of your hard work, you keeping certain things at bay, which is awesome. I feel like for some of you, for some of us, like I said, this is a collective. We're going to be going into more of what we love doing, like more of our passion, to step into that, being more open to that, instead of just doing what society says or what family says or what your significant other says that you should be doing, whatever. It's like you taking this stand and saying, you know what? I run my life. Don't nobody else run my life. I run my life, and I am putting in that work. I am, there we go. Affirmations here. I am stepping up uh, to the plate. I am trusting my abilities, my skills, and taking this risk of moving forward in what I love doing and what brings what my purpose is. Yes, Don. Thank you for your call this morning to experience your yes. um Also, high priestess. High priestess is this energy of saying, make sure you get that research in. Make sure you're not afraid to put in that work, and having the understanding. This is a great time this week, y'all, to take a moment to dive even deeper into your passion, into your purpose, into your goals here, and finding out what steps that you need to take to make them even easier. All right, you have the Five of Pentacles here. And it's Five of Pentacles, excuse me, is really here letting you know that there will be some issues or some people or some emotions that may arise this week. Don't fall in the trap of being stuck there. Okay? They're only arising, they're only coming back because either someone wants closure or someone wants to, get back into your life because you're doing well, or um it's stopping you from going forward. The Five of Pentacles is this energy of like, do I pay it any mind? If I do pay it some mind, it's going to put me in this little funky situation, and I just don't know. I don't know if I want to deal with this. I don't know if I want to mess with this. This is a great time too. I'm just saying. If it's the ex trying to call back and it's keep calling and keep calling and keep calling and keep calling, let them know, like, look, don't be afraid not to speak up. Okay? Speak up. Say what you have to say. Moved on. Thank them. Thank them for allowing you to see this new version of yourself that you can handle, what comes your way, that you are in a better space. Let them know that. Thank you. Thank you for the time that we had. Thank you for, you coming at me. You helped me become stronger emotionally and physically. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have probably got back into the gym or started to eat better and got my courage back up and my self-esteem back up. Thank you for pointing all of those things out. And now I'm better. I'm better because I decided to take a conscious decision and say, you know what? I refuse for anybody or a situation to hold me back for being the best version of myself. See, now you changed the mindset. Now, because you got this book down here, you are speaking affirmations to yourself. You're waking up, you're saying these affirmations. You're going to bed saying these affirmations. You on your lunch break, you're saying these affirmations to keep this energy up and say, no one will no longer dim my light. I will no longer give that, what's the words I'm looking for, Spirit? It's not access. I'm no longer giving someone that power. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I knew the word was coming. I will no longer relinquish my power. I'm going to stand in my power. I'm going to own my power. All right? Temperance card is here. Remember to have patience. Patience is a big thing, especially this week. It's starting off this way. It's ushering in this. Having patience with self, having patience with others. Taking this time to heal is another thing. Making sure that you have this energy to do so. All right? And giving back into yourself, pouring back into you, filling your cup back up. Take this time out to do it this week. Everything else will flow like how it's supposed to. All right? Look at here. Wheel of Fortune. After you start to pour into yourself, right? Us as a collective, as we start to pour into ourselves, what happens? We embark on a new cycle in our life. It's April 1st. What a great time. New beginnings here. New beginnings of moving forward. Now, we gotta go with the flow here instead of being like, no, you know what? It's Mercury retrograde, so what? It ain't gonna affect me like that. Well, no. Don't resist this energy. Work with the energy. Work with, Mercury retrograde instead of being so against it. Certain signs will feel it more. Virgos, for instance, and Geminis, for instance. Mercury rules our signs. It does. So we will feel it just a little bit more, but being that we're really kind of used to it, we're like, oh, okay, so we're just taking a moment to go within. All right, we'll see. We see what's happening. We're taking a moment to make sure that this goal is still part of our vision. Okay, that this will get me in this position. That's it. But understand, when you start to pour back into yourself, because this is all, I feel like this is what this week is really about. You taking the moment to pour into yourself. It's starting with you first. And then others will start to feel that energy and be like, oh, what are you doing? I want, what cup are you sipping out of? Look at there. You have the star card. Things start to align, right? Things are getting put in place for you. So when we do come out of Mercury retrograde, it's just easy peasy. Or even the solar eclipse, you handling it differently. because you're working with it. You're using the energy instead of resisting it and saying, okay, so I don't need to be doing this and I don't need to be. You're not blocking yourself. You're welcoming it into your life. You're welcome to working with it and saying, all right, what's next? What's next? I can handle this. You're becoming stronger. This personal growth, that your strength, you are becoming stronger emotionally, physically, spiritually, all together. You are in this phase of a new cycle of new energy, of abundant energy, because you are in a different mindset now. Okay, you have the Fool here. I love this. I love it because, sometimes the Fool comes out in certain situations. You like, oh Lord, here comes the Fool. What's happening? No, the Fool is here to let you know you're starting a new journey in your life. Okay, this is a whole new journey. You closed a chapter. You started off, you closed it. Now it's time to you to write a new one. And you are the one writing it, no one else. And don't allow someone else to write your chapter, your new chapter in your life. Okay? This is officially, new year for you. Today. It starts today. Welcome to April. Welcome April in. Because we are definitely ready to move on. We are definitely ready to allow spirit to guide us and to lead us into the unknown. Some may be like, hold on. Now, us Virgos, we like to know, like, all right, can you let us know, what do I need to bring? Then we have an idea, right? We have an idea, like, so what do I need to bring? Do I need to bring, summer wear or winter wear here? What do I need to bring? Don't worry about it. Don't bring nothing. I got you. That's spirit. I got you. Don't worry. I got you. Right? I'm going to lead you into something so much better than where you are at in your life. Just trust me. Yes. 11:11. Hey, Shawna. Hey, Fire. Luna. Hello, love. Yes. So, all you got to do is just pack whatever you feel and know that spirit is going to guide you in the right way. Okay? It's taking you out of all this chaoticness and it's bringing you to things or to a place that's much calmer and that is easier to breathe and to embrace, right? We have the Three of Wands here. And this Three of Wands says, don't look at what is right here. Right here. Look past this. Look at the bigger picture here. Okay, look at the greater good here. Instead of just what's right here in this moment. Take a moment to embrace what's on the horizon, what you're capable of doing, what you're capable of receiving, what you're capable of just being in that moment. Understand that the impossible is possible. All right. And of course, we have the King of Wands here. Aren't you ready to build? Aren't you ready to build something beautiful for you as a collective, for yourself and for others? Aren't you? You have this energy of understanding that you are in a better space, that you've learned what you've learned, And now you use all of what you learned to say, okay, wait, I can build from ground up. I'm ready. But look at the backing. And that's that good old Leo energy, but that's also, I feel like, when I see a line, I feel like that is divine energy here. You're welcome, Sharon. You a Gemini too? Yes. Well, I'm not, but I'm saying Mercury retrograde. But here's the other thing that comes with the King of Wands. The King of Wands is not afraid to put that work in. It's not afraid to roll them sleeves up, to readjust, to become, and that is flexible. Saying, okay, well, I'm not afraid to, you know, what you need me to do? What do you need me to do, Spirit? Show me, and I got it. Tell me, and I start moving like that. Okay? Do it first, and I got you. Right? But it's also determination here. It's also drive here of stepping into the passion, stepping into the the work, and said, okay, I can do this. Who said I couldn't? It might take me a little bit longer, but I got it. I got it. I got it. Nobody's telling you to, get out there and do the sprint the 100 under 4 seconds. Nobody telling you to do that right now. Maybe that's the end goal. But right now, you like, wait a minute. I can't even get to the from the kitchen to the garage because there's a little bit of obstacles in the way, right? Maybe there's some stairs I got to go down. Maybe there's some stairs I got to go up. But to get to what I need to get to, okay, all right, here's my steps. This is what I need to be focusing on. I'm not afraid to put this hard work in because I'm going to get that 4 seconds, or whatever. Okay. So let's, actually, I had pulled out the angel answer cards first. So let's get into the angel answers. And I thank y'all for hanging out with me. I thank y'all for, hanging out with me all late stuff. Afternoon tea. All right, let's see what wanting to come out. I felt like there was some more wanting to come out, but Spirit, we ain't got all day. Ooh, we got a hell yes. Okay, a hell yes. I love it. I love it. Don't you love it? I feel like this is the balance coming in for us. I feel like that is whatever that was off, that April is bringing us. It's starting off great, but this is that hell yes of us getting back into, all right, balancing our needs, our desires, and our relationships, and our personal growth. All of this is coming into balance for us. Us for abundance as well. Romance is coming up, of course. Of course. Venus in Aries. Been talking about the relationship stuff. But not just intimate here. I feel like this is whatever relationship that you hold close to you. It could be a work relationship. It could be, whatever. But whatever relationship you hold close to you, this is the energy of finding and having mutual respect, like what I was saying earlier. All right. Don't stop. Every time I get this card, the first thing that comes up is don't stop believing. Yes, with Journey. Yeah. But don't stop. Don't stop your energy. Taking a pause is taking a pause. But don't stop what you are doing. Don't stop moving forward. Don't stop with the mindset of staying positive and keeping those high vibrations. If the pause me to do a self-evaluation to see where you at, then do so. And then get right back into doing what you need to be doing. Don't stop being productive here. Okay? Don't stop believing in yourself. All right? The situation will improve. Do you see that? I love how the dolphins are right here. Because you are being guided. The dolphins is like, there to help. If you were lost and you didn't know where to go and what to do, I feel like the divine spirit will definitely, long as you ask for it, help. Ask for guidance. Ask for help, period. Said, okay, I got you. Let me help you find your way. Excuse me, but you know what? You are the light. You are the light here. Hello, love. You are the light. Okay? And this is all Aries energy. Be assertive. Be assertive in your dreams. Be assertive in your goals. Be assertive in your actions. You be that. Don't put that in on someone else to do something for you. You do it. Okay? There's something better on the horizon. Ain't that something? Because the vibrations are changing, because the frequencies are changing. You are the one. You. I'm talking to you. You. You are. Even me. I'm talking to me too. But I'm saying there is something better. And then we have a no. This no is coming up of saying no hasty decisions or decision making. Okay. That was the first thing that came up for that. Don't make, decisions off of impulses. Okay. Be very clear. Be very in the know. Be on point when it comes to, all right, if this is a decision that you're going to make, stand on it. Stand behind it. Stand that ground. Because one, you did put that work in. You did take advantage of doing some extra little knowledge here before signing something or learning something new. You took that extra initiative. Okay. So we got a hell yes for balance, bringing balance to your situation. We have looking at your relationship, reevaluating them, or looking at them of saying, all right, maybe I did spend too much time in compromising where I put my needs to the back. Now it's time for me to bring them forward and saying, all right, this is what I want to do. There's support here. I supported your thing. I paused my thing for your thing. Okay. Now your thing is taken off. Now it's time for me to do my thing. Right? Okay. I love how it pops up when I'm giving good advice then. Don't stop who you are. Don't stop believing in you. Okay? And the situation is going to improve. Be assertive. There's something better. And know of like I was saying, know of making quick decisions without having that information. Or if it doesn't feel right, then don't go through it. If there's so many things that are coming up of stopping you, of giving you red flags, why you didn't read the first couple? Okay. All right, let's see what messages we have from our guides here. Let's get a couple more. Well, that fell right in my lap, and we're going to take those. That's a lot of messages that Spirit got for us. So, messages. Worry is a wasted emotion. Makes sense, right? Why spend all your time on being worried? What is it benefiting? Who is it benefiting? You got to understand that you have so many other emotions that want attention that you give all your attention to that one, to worrying. What you worrying about? What are you worrying about? That's the breakdown here. That is the true breakdown. Okay? Break down what you are so worried about to help you find your solution. Okay? Never judge another. Never judge them. What's the point? If you don't like how they do it, don't worry about it. They may not like what you do or how you do it. Don't worry about it. Okay? Don't worry about if a situation is not for you, then that means it's not for you. If the signs are showing you that it's not right, then it's not right. Move on. There's something better waiting for you. All right. When we start to judge other people of how they live their lives or how they think or how they just is, we take a moment to we kind of open the door or the window of how we live. Well, what's our problem? We're so quick to be judgmental on someone where you don't smell like roses and lavender all the time. Okay? You got some stuff that stink too. So before you judge someone, how is your situation? And then why are you judging someone anyway? Never judge another. They do things differently. We all are unique. Understand that. Everyone has value. Okay? Everyone does. And instead of judging them, you can be working with them. You can be collaborating with them as far as in saying, oh, you know what? You do it a little different. I kind of like your style. Help me understand your style and let me help, myself as well of maybe implementing that style because apparently they got your attention, right? So instead of judging someone, work with them. Share your resources. Help them out instead of judging them. You don't know why someone is on the side of the road asking for money. So instead of giving them money, oh, let me give you the essentials that you need to survive. Bam, maybe that's all they needed. I'm just using that as an example, okay? Ask for guidance. I was saying this earlier, that if you don't know how to do it, what to do, allow Spirit. That's that six of swords. Spirit is guiding you. Ask the guidance. Ask for guidance from Spirit. Say, listen, I'm a little lost. Okay, Spirit. Can you help guide me in the right direction? Or can you help guide me to the right people? Or guide the right people into my situation that will help me with my goals and my dreams, or place those right people there. It's easy. That's all you have to do is ask your spirit team, ask your angels. Kindness counts. It does. Staying positive, being positive. It matters. It definitely matters. Being all mean and keeping information to yourself, what is that doing? You're stopping your blessing, right? You're stopping you, right? Follow the golden rule. You know what the golden rule is. If you don't know, it is do unto others as you will want them to do unto you. I hope I said that right. Right? Very straight to the point with that. Give without expectation. Duh. Why do some feel like if I give something, boom, what am I gonna get out of it? If I give you this $5, what am I gonna get? Huh? Let me know. Well, damn. Shouldn't you just be giving it because you got it? Or you're just being nice? Because it matters. It is like that revolving door, giving and receiving. Maybe it's not the money. Maybe it's can I talk to you for a second? Can I vent to you? Okay, well, yeah, you can. But what am I getting up out of it? If that's going to be your thing every time, you're blocking your own self of receiving. Loves, know your truth. Know who you are. Your authentic self. Know your truth. Being honest with yourself. If something ain't what it is and you ain't feeling it, you ain't feeling it. Know who you are. Okay? Thoughts create your reality. Hey, Star. Thoughts create your reality. Very, very simple. It is the mindset. We've been talking about this for over an hour now. It's the mindset. It's your mindset. And when you think of something negative, then usually isn't it when negative things happen? So when you think of things positive, positive things happen. They manifest into reality. Hey, Rachel. So when this book right here, you should be purchasing it right now. Because this is going to help your mindset. This is going to help you reprogram yourself in a way. And last but not least, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Straight to the point. When things do come up, we tend to be overcritical of our own selves, of that we allowed a person, a situation to treat us that way, or put us in that we put the blame on somebody else or something else. And we start to beat ourselves up because we gave access, we gave the power, we allowed it to happen, when we have to really take a moment to say, you know what? I can't keep beating myself up for this. The hardest thing to do is to forgive yourself first. Then everything else can fall into place. But when you understand that you are number one, that you need to say, you know what? I'm sorry. You start to break down emotions. You start to break down that, shield that you have up, and allow yourself to feel that apology, um that energy of you that you put on yourself. You start to release that. And when you start to release it, oh boy, does it feel good. Because there is growth. And this growth is you. You are it. All right? Forgive yourself. Whoa. What a great reading with great messages that did come out for us as a collective, as far as in detail, all this information that we got for the week. Being that Mercury retrograde is here. It is here today, honey. And it goes direct on the 25th. Feels like a long time, but work with it. Work with it. No, there's no point to be quick into getting things done or doing things. It's going to feel like a sense of urgency. It's like, dang, I got to get this done. Dang, man, there's a deadline here. Dang, and then you feel bad for not getting it done. Well, there was a reason. There was a reason. Okay. Have patience. Okay. Have patience with yourself. Have patience with things that's around you as well, and with others. Is a great main focus for this week. Okay. Bring in the balance. Implement that balance of mutual respect for each other. Okay. So those are the key main things for this week. All right. Focus on you. Focus on you. And don't be afraid to ask for guidance. So once again, church announcements right here, right now. This book, The Unlimited Power Within. Unleash the Magic of Affirmations. Make sure you get your copy today. The author, this is an easy read. The author is Dawn, y'all. Sonora Mystic Tarot. The one and only. Make sure you purchase this on Amazon. The link is down below. It is also in the chat. Also, to go along with this book, because I'm just going to add it, it also holds yourself accountable as you are ushering in a different mindset, is this wonderful planner that I co-created with Spirit and the Astral Soul. This is the hard copy. It's not too late to get it. It's never too late to get it. Okay? Maybe probably in December, because that's 2020. 2024, the end of it, but 2025 will be coming and be a new one coming out. But this is packed with a lot of information that will help you also dive deeper into your inner self. Okay, your higher self, connecting with your higher self. Also working with the astrology events. Okay. Astrological, let's go with that, events and for the month. Also understanding the crystals. What crystals to use for the month. We also, if you don't want the hard copy and you want to go ahead and do the download and have it right then and there, and want to save on some money, just $20. We have the PDF version. Yes, it would be, the PDF version. Digital download. It is, once you purchase, you have it instantly. Okay. And you can have it on your laptop, your tablet, whatever. Um, Easy peasy. Okay. And that's available as well on goddesspower.net. But here is the link here. Okay. Um, Also, we'll go back to the QR codes. We have a lot of new things in stock. All right, in stock. Um, on goddesspower.net. And when I say new things, I'm talking about skincare. Skincare. Okay. I just introduced the face scrub. Yeah, the face scrub is all natural. It is super, super amazing. It's organic and natural. It's natural ingredients, no chemicals whatsoever. Just all natural ingredients. I'm letting you know it's all natural. It goes along. Oh, my face feels great from it. And we do have those available. The 4 ounces available. I have to make a QR code for that too. So I'll be doing a bunch of QR codes probably all day today. And we also have crystal intentional jewelry still available on goddesspower.net. So make sure you get a chance to check those out. I haven't updated any of the jewelry yet. It is still up there, but if you are new, check it out. All right. There are bracelets, there are earrings, there are necklaces that are also available. We have some 925 sterling silver to copper to gold plated. It's all nickel free. It's all what's the other one it's for sensitive skin. So all of that great stuff. Okay. Um, Tomorrow we have Love Riot Warriors, which is Julie, and we have I don't know if Susan Grayson will be back, but I'm gonna say Bonnie, um, which is Calling on Angels, will be back on Tuesday, tomorrow morning for your free readings, free personal readings. Okay, so if you have any questions, check them out. Ask your question so you can get your reading. If you miss on Tuesday, we have Wednesday morning once again with Love Riot Warriors. Oh, Susan is back. Okay, so it will be Susan and Julie. Thank you, Julie. It will be Susan and Julie on Tuesday. On Wednesday, Julie and Bonnie will be on. The Love Goddess, honey, they will be on. So if you have any love questions to a certain extent, they will answer them for you on Wednesday morning. Wednesday evening, we have Sonora Mystic Tarot, which is Dawn and A5 Says, which is Miss Angie. They will be on that evening. Also, let me go back. Tuesday evenings, if you are a person that has gifts, right? And or you want to learn how to use your gifts, and want to understand, tarot or whatever, check out. There is a class and it's free 99, free. Reach out. You can reach out to myself, or you can reach out to advice at Sonora Mystic Tarot .com. Yeah, I think it's .com. And you can reach out to them to add you to the list so you can join the class. This is judgment free. No matter what your level is in your spirituality, it doesn't matter. And you just want to learn, come on in. Thursday, I will be back on with Sonora Mystic Tarot. We'll be doing some free readings and having fun. Of course, you know how we do. On Friday, Love Riot Warriors and Scott Underwood will be live also doing free readings. And it's called the Gabriel Project. I got it right this time. The Gabriel Project. They will be on Friday. on Friday. So it's a packed week, honey. It is a packed week full of free readings. Mondays is the only day where I give you out information. But you get information from the shows as well. Okay. Oh, alrighty then. I thank y'all. I thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I thank you for all. Make sure, if you haven't already, subscribe to Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot channel on YouTube. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. My numbers are going up, and it's super, super exciting as far as in my subscribers and maybe my watch hours. I'm putting more content out. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you will be notified when I go live or even when new content does come up. And you will know. You will know, especially when I go live on Mondays for tea time. Okay. Once again, I'm gonna talk about this book. We're gonna be talking about this book for a long time. If you haven't made your purchase yet, make sure you purchase this wonderful book of affirmations. It's understanding the affirmations and using them and implementing them into your life, hunty. Okay. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. Embrace this energy this week. Yeah, it may be a little heavy, but it's okay. It's okay. You can handle it. You really can handle it. And if you need help, you can book a private reading with me or a session with me or whatever, and we will walk you through it. We'll walk you through it. Of course, if you would like a reading from me, with those are not free personal readings, or even diving deeper, you can reach out to me on my LINKTR.EE. Let me get to it. On my LINKTR.EE, there we go. On my LINKTR.EE, you can scan that code or click on the link as well. I love this. I love every time that thumb, my long thumb comes up. And from there you can book a session. Okay. And also there you can go through the online store, the online boutique, honey. Okay. All right. Other than that, everyone having an awesome, amazing week. Thank y'all for once again hanging out with me, sipping some tea with me, even though I was sipping on water today. Until the next time, guys and goddesses, peace and blessings.